Hello there guys, it is the Lonely Hunter and today we're playing a third-person shooter. It is the new Ghost Recon game, it is the Future Soldier, and as you can see I have beta access, and I was one of the lucky guys to get the code from Ubisoft, and basically I'm playing some conflict here. It is one of the new game modes of Ghost Recon Future Soldier, and this game is different from any other game. It's nothing like Call of Duty. Well, basically, visually this game resembles Call of Duty as third person. If you have played third person, if you are of the few people who play Call of Duty games third person, then you know what I mean, because there is such a resemblance. But this game involves a lot of strategy, involves a lot of action, and the heart is really pounding when you are moving around corners, when you take cover, because you have to run from cover to cover in order to stay alive. And as you can see, these red things here are basically their spawn. So this guy really doesn't see me, and he's really clueless, but I am clueless as well, moving in front of their spawn. So this sniper takes me out here. There are three classes in this game. First of all, it is the normal assault class, it is the rifleman class, because in this class you basically use AK, you use ACR and other guns that you will commonly found in many shooters. There is the engineer class and the scout class. The scout class is like the sniper class, because you are using sniper rifles, and I can see that all of the classes have their balances, have their powers and their weaknesses, so this game is a lot balanced, and I can say that it is a lot of fun. So in this gameplay I am playing the only mode that I think it is available for the beta. It is the conflict mode. It is like a team deathmatch basically, but you have to take and defend some spots. You have to defend some command points, and this is the objective of this. But as I am a COD player, I don't really care about defending this. Well, you should care if you're playing this game, in order not to have just fun, but in order to play it as it is meant to be played, because this game does not need the noobs, does not need people that don't know how to play it. So I have to get good at this game in order to be able to play objective first. And as you can see here, in order to gain control, in order to dominate your opponents, you have to have good knowledge of your surroundings. As you can see here, I was clueless again and I got taken out from behind, but as you can see, the score moves on, sometimes really fast, sometimes really slow, and it depends on the command points. So as you can see here, I spawn on a teammate. This is a really nice feature for this game, because when I was on Battlefield, when I was playing Battlefield 2, Bad Company 2 and Battlefield 3, I really liked the spawn point, because you can help your teammates. That way the team spirit is developed, and now that I spawned on a teammate, I know where the enemies are close to him, because I looked at the map previously and I can easily take them out. But as you can see here, we're trying to spawn trap them, and spawn trapping is another thing on Ghost Recon Future Soldier that may happen, and I don't know if it happens in the full game, and maybe if it does, it may not be as cool as it is now, because this is a beta. Of course, people are trying to test the game, and as you can see here, we have them in their spawn. We hold them there and we try to get kills in their spawn so that they cannot escape from there. So the spawns in this game are fixed, and when I mean fixed, I mean there is a certain area when you spawn, a deployment center far from the objective, so that let's say that enemies cannot approach you. But right now that we are currently dominating this, we are approaching their spawn, and there is a chance for spawn trapping. So I don't know, maybe there are other maps that are larger, and there will not be so much spawn trapping. So as you can see here, I take a headshot on this guy. So there are many types of aiming that you can use. There are the aiming down the sights, as I do here for more accuracy and for more precision, which is from a first-person perspective, and I have to say that the graphics are pretty good and pretty enjoyable to look. The environments are colorful, and you can see that people are not blending easily with their environments, and there are also other types of aiming. There is the aiming from the shoulder, and you can pretty much hip fire with a bit more accuracy. But there is also a type of aiming that I am not using that much in this game. Well, probably not at all. It is the aiming totally from the hip, where you have this circular thing like your target, and basically this one deserves as a hip fire totally in order to take out a guy that is really close to you. But still, I prefer using the aiming down the shoulder, because this is better for me. And as you can see, this guy spawned right there and want to go out of his spawn, so he sees me, and there is a kill cam in this game. There is a moment before you die, so as you can see where was your enemy, and now I do a wrong decision here. I spawn next to my friendlies, and while I spawn there, they are taking fire, so I am being hit as well. But as you can see here, the precision, this guy disappears and appears, so disappearance and appearance. This is not basically a bug, this is not a glitch in this game. It does not happen in the spawn, it happens always. It is because these guys have the Recon class, it is because these guys are basically snipers. They have the scout class, excuse me if I said Recon before, but the scout class gives you that opportunity when you are in cover, you blend with your surroundings, and that's a really cool feature for this game. I have to say that ghosts, as we know them, were really frustrating in Call of Duty, because we were really dependent on the UAVs and on the Blackbirds and everything that was swiping the minimap. We were really dependent on the minimap, so if you cannot see an enemy up close, then it's up to you. It's like you deserve to die, so you have to pay really much attention to what is happening on the map. And I am going around here because I try to find the same guy that killed me before, the same guy with the, let's say, the doctor uniform of the bad company, let's say. So I see him right here going again, and I take him out. So this game also rewards you for getting many kills of the same person, and this guy here dies 3 times in a row from me, so it doesn't just pop up like a message you killed that guy, or it just pops up like you're dominating that guy. So dominating is kinda like fun to see in the kill feed, and you earn XP for any of your kills, you earn more XP for completing objectives, and you cannot cross their spawns because you will eventually die. As you see here, I'm losing signal, so this game is basically based on signals, and as I can see here, I am out of frag grenades. You are spawning with 1 frag grenade, but you can ask for resupply from your teammates, you can ask for support, you can ask from help. So when you are receiving some fire from the opposition, you can always ask for some support, you can always tell them that they are here. I don't do that right now because I'm pretty confident that I'm gonna take out this guy, and as you can see here, it says that I'm dominating this guy. I have some kills towards this guy, and he has none, so basically I'm getting my revenge back, and that's a pretty stupid move, as I saw now that they were spawning on the other side. I am losing time right here, but time is not a concern in this game because it is 13 to 14 minutes match. Let us exclude the times that you need to respawn, and right here I die from this pistol, and as I have noticed, pistols are quite powerful in this game. So I am spawning again, I'm waiting to spawn again on a teammate, and now that I spawned on a teammate, I realized that the teammate was really close to the objective, and being really close to the objective meaning that you are really close to some enemies. So I'm still trying to spawn on a teammate, and there is some waiting time in between, but this is not a huge concern because the time differs from 5 to 6 seconds most, so you will not get frustrated in this game. I am running around again. I am using the ACR, and sometimes you use the AK as a default gun, or sometimes you use the ACR when you first start. When I first started the beta, of course now I am a bit more leveled up and I have more guns. I have some light machine guns to use, and while you are using another class, which is the submachine gun class, it is kinda hard to kill. It is kinda hard to get killed. So I believe the most overpowered, let's say, but they are all balanced. The most overpowered of these weapons are the submachine guns, because they are really unpredictable. So I am running on the other side, trying to flank them, try to fight some guys, and in this point there is only one guy that could go from this side of the map, so I don't know if I get a kill right here. Maybe I do, maybe I don't, but as you can see here, we are getting the objectives, and we build on that difficulty, we build on that momentum that we have on the other team, and here we have a really huge streak, and we are 322 to 105, so we are on a huge difference between the two teams, and basically we have to keep that, and in order to win you have to dominate the opponent. So this guy was pretty much AFK, or maybe waiting, because it is weird. The animations are weird in this game. While you are in cover, of course it is shown, but while you are not in cover and you are just waiting, it is like a weird animation. So this time here I die because I'm getting a bit gangbanged with those guys spawning all around me, and it was really difficult to try to maintain my position, try to get more kills. So as you can see here, I cannot spawn on my teammates right now, because either they are too close to the objective, and when you are on the objective you cannot really spawn on them. So I spawned on the deployment center, on the spawn point where it is far from the objective, and I am slowly making my way through, cautiously of course, and these guys are hacking devices. These guys are dominating right now because they are really good objective players. They probably have picked up older games of Ghost Recon, and as you can see here, I took out that guy really quick, and I'm going up the stairs to find the other one, and to my surprise, the other guy spawned next to his teammate, and I get a double kill right here. So this game is really good. I really recommend it to those, especially to those who like third-person shooters. I originally started playing third-person shooters, and then I got introduced to COD, so I got, let's say, not used to that third-person shooter philosophy after playing COD, but coming back to third-person shooters is really enjoyable, and I may bring you more gameplay of this game. And I have originally tried the Advanced Warfighter, and I have to say that this is the best Ghost Recon by far in the series, giving more emphasis to multiplayer. So again here trying to pick up some headshots, but that guy of course has the sniper class and really outplays me. So I am waiting here, I'm waiting to spawn to somebody. One of my guys is dead, and as you can see his signal, and the other guy is really too far, so I cannot practically spawn here. And as the time goes out, we try to pick up as much kills as we want, and we try to hold them in a position in order so that they cannot dominate us, they cannot try to capture any objectives. So I really wasted that grenade right there, but I'm trying to do my best, as it is one of my first games right here, and you have to be really cautious. There is so much tension built up in this game, and this is good because some other games have really boring multiplayer, and giving an emphasis on a multiplayer where this game is strictly co-op story campaign, because this is what I'm waiting. And look at this thing. Right now this guy was going prone, I was shooting almost all of my magazine there. I get a little bit closer and I get a kill with my pistol. I had some shots on him, and I don't know, was he clueless at that point, was he really reckless, and I don't know how he managed not to kill me. But you see, some points of this game are really fun, and cover and shooting from cover, taking some blind fire, it is really nice. And it is a fun and enjoyable experience overall. So this beta is out for PSN members, it is out for those who are owners of Splinter Cell Conviction at an early stage, of course. This is a closed beta right now, this is only for those who have the codes, but it is gonna be open soon. I hope it is gonna be open soon, because I want more people to come into the lobbies, I want the lobbies to fill up, and I believe that the community is gonna be huge, and it's gonna develop for this game, because people will like this game. People will see this game as a different tradition to their experience of shooting, so it is fun to see. And as you can see here, I'm dying and I am watching the kill cam because this guy was a sniper, and as you can see here, it is a huge difference, 532 to 110, and I am spawning back, but there is no matter to spawn because we won the match, and you are getting huge points of XP here, and that's it guys, so I am out, see you on the next upload.